Mate, this is a great little fight. This one, Lual and Emmet Brown, they're going toe-to-toe. And that's what we expected when we come here with these things.
What are you expecting from the main event tonight, mate?
Mate, the main event's going to be a cracker of a fight. Don't underestimate Carol Earl. She's going to give Ebanie Bridges one hell of a fight.
Paul, appreciate it, mate. Have a good one. Cheers, mate.
On the edge of my seat for another, because I've had 4 draws now out of 5 fights.
Leading into this fight?
Leading into this fight, yeah. So when I heard 38-38, I was like, not another draw, not another draw. But I knew I had done enough. But he was tough, you know, and his head was hard.
Yeah.
Every time I landed a big shot, my hands were hurting.
What was some of the game plan going into it from you and your team?
Well, I really wanted to go after the body. As you see, he had a lot of body. But he covered the body pretty well, but he was open to the left hooks and the overhand rights. We wanted to put more pressure on, and because I felt like his conditioning would, you know, let him down. But you know, to his credit, he was actually fairly conditioned, and I was really fit coming in, but I feel like I gassed a little bit prematurely in this fight because I had to throw hard punches, big bombs from the start. So that sort of takes it out of you as well. But you know, we were happy to get it done. Get a win on the record instead of a draw.
Hopefully no more draws from now.
Yeah, brother.
And listen to his instructions and took my time because I had to conserve energy because all the stuff till round 2, but my second engine's kicked in and I listened to the instructions, everything he said.
Even towards the end of the rounds, fighting those uppercuts and there's little singles.
Bro, you know what? I know, I was trying to, like, how do I get this guy out of here? It's hard. And I threw the 1-2, and then I threw the hook at the end of that, and I was fuck, I should have thrown that like 4 rounds ago. But yeah, clipped him, and it was awesome.
Even when you dropped him, like, it was such a delayed reaction.
Yeah.
I didn't think you dropped him because he kind of just stood there, and then within 2-3 seconds he just dropped him.
It was just the chin, yeah. They were delayed shots, you know, delayed reactions, so. But I'm just glad he went down, man. Thank you.
I started picking my shots. So,
man, hands down, to me, bro, that was probably the fight of the night, man. And you were landing those uppercuts pretty clean, man. And one really got him. Is that something you've been training, and is something that you're planning for this fight? It just came out during the fight.
You know, I was planning to set up the uppercuts the whole time. Use my jab, so that's what I done perfectly. And I kind of knocked him down in the third round. Yeah. So I kind of picked that shot and got in there and dropped it.
To his credit, man, he was tough, and he came back and stayed in there with you. But it seemed like by then you looked a bit comfortable as the rounds went on, man.
Yeah, I started getting comfortable more. Yes. I started doing the same thing. Started doing the same thing. So once I adjust, you know, I took the ground, maybe trying to pick my shots, and that's what I done.
Man, hands down, great fight, brother. I enjoyed it, man. Yeah.
My night, Neutral Corner Promotions always put on a great night. Have a look at it. It's no exception to the rule.
Can I?
Is Neutral Corner number 1? Sorry to correct. Neutral Corner number 1.
Always number 1.
I want to say, man, it's a great dapper, that jacket over there, mate. Do you have a jacket for every different event, or?
To tell you the truth, I do. I always do it, particularly to upstage Paul, and I get away with it every time.
Yeah. We're definitely standing out more than Paul is at the moment, mate. Eh? Hey, mate, have a great night, mate. I appreciate it, eh? Yeah. So it was your debut today.
Yeah,
man, you seem to keep the pace, and as the rounds went on, you seem to come out really strong. Like, hands down. Probably, I think the fight before this, the fight before that I thought was the fight of the night. But you guys really just, the pace from the first round was unbelievable.
I think one of my classics is that I don't have an on or an off switch as a fighter. It's all or nothing. And and I tend to get better with the rounds, so I get stronger, more confident, and my movement becomes a bit more.
You looked really comfortable as the rounds went on.
By round 6, I was like, all right, one more.
So everything that you guys kind of were training towards, you were happy with. You were happy with in the ring in terms of implementing the plan and whatnot.
In the training bit, I probably did a bit more movement, and I landed a bit more actual punches. She moved a lot more than I anticipated, particularly getting really low. I didn't realize how low you can go in boxing, because if you do that in Muay Thai, you get a knee to the face. So you don't do that. But I started picking it up in the last round, going, okay, well, when she's going to do that, I'm going to hook her. So I tried that. But yeah, different. But we took this fight on 4 weeks' notice, not having done boxing before.
That's a great performance. No, look, I won't take too much of your time. I appreciate it, and congratulations.